Satellite-based radar data has revealed how the terrifying earthquakes ripping through Santorini have started to affect the island's volcano. The idyllic Greek hotspot has been plunged into a state of emergency, with a total of 7,700 tremors being felt in the past 2 weeks. Greek authorities officially declared a state of emergency following a new 4.8 magnitude quake, which hit an area near Amorgos. Another powerful 4.6 magnitude quake struck on Thursday evening before a 4.2 magnitude tremor was felt roughly 2 hours later. This latest series of earthquakes caused more than 10,000 residents and workers to be evacuated. The consecutive quakes have now led to a seismic crisis that appears to have affected Santorini's volcano, according to an expert. The latest satellite-based radar measurements show an inflation on the volcano since the start of the earthquakes. Michaelis Vermelis, an associate professor at the Department of Theology at a Greek university, told newspaper Tarne, "We have detected some signs of change in the volcano compared to its previous state of calm." He noted that the findings are not yet conclusive and the observed deformation is still relatively weak. Santorini is now at the risk of even more landslides as fears continue to grow over the ongoing earthquakes. Greece's Prime Minister arrived in Santorini this week and reportedly assured locals that the authorities are on alert and monitoring increased seismic activity.
Santorini is no stranger to active geological phenomena. This is exactly what we are currently observing. Lots of medium-sized earthquakes that don't at present pose any real risk or any real danger to the island. But my job is to always err on the side of caution, and that is why we have mobilized the state infrastructure in the eventuality of a bigger earthquake.
Since Sunday, nearly 15,000 people, mostly terrified mothers and children, have fled the island, while the men have stayed behind to protect their homes from potential looters. Authorities have also now deployed military and fire brigade personnel for security reasons, alongside social workers and psychologists to help displaced residents. It comes as researchers called the crisis unprecedented in modern Greek history. The emergency measures are due to remain in place until March 3rd. Meanwhile, Israel has started preparing for a potential tsunami in response to the earthquakes in Santorini, the Times of Israel reports. Earlier this week, the deputy head of Israel's National Security Council called an urgent meeting to assess the threat.